so you...
Oh, thanks. No problem.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey. How are you, Susie? How are you? Hey, how are you? It's like a shrine or something, isn't it? Wow, look at that.
It's such a disaster in life.
Anyone
I really am.
No, you're not. Just won an FA Cup. Any tissues? No, that's all right. Okay.
Can't even open the water bowl.
Come here. Right.
That's tiredness. Thanks, Lydia.
No problem. No problem. Right then, who'd like to kick us off? Go on, Emma.
Emma, congratulations. Another FA Cup, another trophy. It feels easy to just keep saying you've won, but you have won again, and how does that feel?
When I watched the kick-off, we didn't execute it. Then we didn't execute the second, then the third, then the fourth phase, and they scored. I thought, it's going to be a long game. Because no one really understands it. Nobody plays more games than Chelsea year on year. It's really hard. That was our third game in 7 days. You know, Man United had 10 days. Well, forgive me, maybe even a week, but a week feels like 10 days. Trust me, it is really difficult to play every 3 days again and again, and to play high-octane football, whether that's pressing, whether that's stretching. I thought the first half we were just off everything. Second to the ball, second in the first movements. And sometimes you can look at somebody and say, is it a tactical problem? No, it's the execution of the tactical work, and that's physical. And I said to the girls at half-time, listen, this is the grind. This is what it's about. And I say this, only we know what this is like. We're the team that have done it year on year, grind and grind and grind to compete on all fronts at this moment in time. Yes, Man United had the first half, but we had the second half. And I think made an adjustment, went to a 4-4-2. When P came onto the pitch, we then had a second stretch runner because they were man-marking. Sam Kerr, and we desperately needed that runner, and most importantly we needed Sophie Ingle. We needed somebody to control the middle of the park, something I didn't think we did in the first half, and then we grew into the game, and I thought we had the better in the second half.
Yeah, and you mentioned there about that sort of need to just relentlessly play and try and win, and the chase and pack in a way. With the chase and pack almost becoming sort of better each year, does each time you win almost feel even sweeter because you know that it's getting harder to keep doing that?
I've said it to you guys many times, the team that's not in the Champions League always has the advantage to win the league, and I stand by it. I stand by that. We've had to play Wednesday last Sunday, and we've got to still play Wednesday, and we've got to play Sunday. Like, don't underestimate how hard that is. I felt tired on the touchline, just from, you play games, you don't sleep, you got to go again. And that's what I refer to when it comes to the grind. So for that reason, it's even more impressive. The team can just dig and dig and dig when it isn't we physically weren't at our best today. I thought we grew in the second half. Confidence with Sophie and Pernille coming in to the game. And listen, Man United are a wonderful team. They controlled the proceedings early on. It is easier when you're unable to press in the way that you want to. Nonetheless, they are a top team. They're deserving of being there. But how clinical we were with P coming on. In other weeks, P would have started. But, you know, I want to preserve her career too. She had a big injury, and it's important to do that.
Yeah, just finally for me, a word on Sam Kerr. She delivered again, as she always does.
I've never coached a player like her, and a player to have such conviction, such confidence, such courage, the way she attacks everything. What I love about Sam is she's willing to take responsibility for the team in the top end of the pitch, but I think it's important to mention Pernille Harder, because without Pernille Harder she wouldn't have got that goal, and Pernille came in and did exactly what we'd asked and what we'd missed. So congratulations to the team, the squad. And I think it's important. It'll bug me if I don't say this. I'm a football fan, and I've watched how much my club has suffered this year. We've had ownership changes. The men's team hasn't been brilliant. Chelsea fans, this is for you.
Thanks, Emma. I'm sure they'll enjoy that.
Yeah. Molly, next, please. If that's all right. Or Dan? Come across to you, Dan, sorry.
Hi, Emma, congratulations. What is it about sFACupFINALs? Because what's that, 10 goals in 6 now or something like that? It's hard to score in a final, but to do so many is, yeah, pretty amazing.
She needs service. She didn't get any in the first part of the game. You need that. And then you got to execute it. She executed it with the outside of her boot, which Denise Reddy, my assistant, absolutely hates. So I'm glad Sam has shoved that one up Denise's backside, because I'm the attacking coach and Denise is the defending coach. I like the outside foot touches, Denise don't. But she's just so alive. She's so alive to situations. She can cope with the pressure, the expectations and everything that comes with being a top-level footballer. And honestly, she's the sweetest human being. Such a lovely person.
And do you deserve a big pat on the back with the substitutions? Because obviously Pernilla and Sophie Ingle right the right time. Kadisha with a great clearance at the end as well, I think.
Yeah, I will. I'll pat myself on the back. But this is the most important thing. More silverware, and as I said, it was hard. Man United made it so hard. Like, congratulations to them. They're going to continue to push. They're a wonderful football team, and I think, like I said, the first half I thought they had their best. But this is a victory for grind. I don't mean to be an advertisement for something that's wrong, but I mean, like, hard work for me absolutely matters, and I think we can roll our sleeves up with the best of them and hang in there.
If we can go to Molly next, please, Dan. Thank you.